it's hard to tell if you got the records light on when you got your sunglasses on all the time. My experience of dating a 10 plus younger girlfriend, I don't recommend it ever again. It's, to try to explain what it's like. I remember, I had a little extra money. I was making good money, so I started, kind of going out with a girl that was younger than me, that was 10 plus, and I thought, well, I got money. Of course, she's attracted to the money, obviously. And so, I went to New York and I thought, man, I'm just going to look so bad. I'm this 30 plus guy and here's this 10 plus younger girl than me. And boy, I'm going to look bad until I get to New York and we're at the restaurant and there's a bunch of old guys with younger girls there. And we were talking about the restaurant, and she said, the thing I remember about that restaurant, how beautiful those women were. And I was thinking to myself, I just remember how old the guys were. It does give you a creepy feeling. I never, did anything too sexually with this young lady. I don't even think we even kissed or anything like that. But it was a terrible relationship. I wish I never, did anything like that. It made me learn a lot about why you should, date people closer to your age. I started dating, young ladies that were older and learning a lot that it is a little bit, it's a lot more fun, I think. I don't think you can have like a mental connection usually with the 10 plus younger young ladies. And I think also too with me, I've always been more mature than my age. So like, right now I'm probably, I sound like a 65-year-old because when I was younger, I sounded like I was 30. I mean, that was my biggest thing about, working. I immediately started living like I was an adult, even though I wasn't when I was younger. I just always had a more mature soul, I guess you could say. So on top of that, and then, dating someone who is not mature mentally, you're not going to be fulfilled all the way. I think you need to be filled with the mind and the body as well. I mean, it's easy to get online and find a beautiful young lady, but are you going to have the mental connection? Because I think that's where the relationship is going to connect. And it was a waste of time. Do I regret it? Yes, I do. I really do. I look back at it because there is no, what you would have, there's no progressing in the relationship. I think when you date someone who's 30 plus and you are 30 plus, you're going to have a little bit more affection, holding hands. You're going to have a little bit of things that you need. I think a young lady doesn't really want to be touched. She doesn't really, a younger girl, in her 20s. I don't think she's reached the age of really wanting to be manhandled, let's say, until she's about 30. When a woman gets 30, I mean, she just is overtly compassionate, I guess you would say. She's more passionate. She's more physical. And I understand that a little bit more. And I think, too, is with, older woman, she's reached beyond the materialistic phase. And all you have to do is get beyond that materialistic phase as well. As an older man, you need to get beyond a lot of things and get over yourself and start figuring out what's wrong with you instead of judging what a woman is. I think after doing these videos, I'd like to do some more things regarding this kind of topics like that. But that's my experience with it. And unless you're mentally not mature, if you're still playing video games and you have no desire to move on with your life, yeah, I can see dating a younger woman. But if you want to progress in your walk in life, you want to be a better person, I think you need to grow with someone your own age that can mentally get with you. The other day I met a young lady, she's an artist, and of course I'm a musician, and so we kind of had this connection that was really great. And things like that, you notice there is this thing altogether. And here's the thing, if I change my habits, she becomes more attractive to me. If I dwell in the same immaturity of not wanting to grow, she's not going to be important to me. So there's my thoughts on that. And one of the worst things in my life, I wish I never did in the first place. And you guys have a great day.